You're in my way. See ya. Move. Why? Why you gotta be so stubborn? There's 3 Doug fir trees. One right here, one right there behind those pallets, one way over there behind those pallets. I don't have pallets around this one because I kind of ran out of pallets. And the reason I have to put pallets around them is because my Australian Shepherd, the deaf one that I can't yell at, well, I can yell at, but it doesn't do any good. He likes to girdle trees when he gets all anxious and starts running around yiping and digging at the ground. He'll go over to a tree and just hit the bottom of it and girdle it within seconds. He's really good at it. So unfortunately, and these aren't permanent, these are kind of ugly. I'll make some little picket fences that are about 2.5 foot tall, and I'll go around all 3 of these Doug firs. But unfortunately they have to have those, or I run the risk of my dog just happening to pick that tree and girdle it. And once it's girdled, it's done, it's dead. Now, there's no guarantee that these trees are going to make it. To transplant a Doug fir, you want to do it when they're about a foot, maybe 1.5 foot tall. I did transplant one Doug fir. It's up there in the middle of my driveway. I did that last winter about this time. I put, I think, 5 gallons of water on it 5 different times, and it made it through it just fine. It had new growth on it in the spring, and it's still standing. No brown needles on it, so I think it's going to make it. We'll try these 3. Maybe they make it, maybe they don't. I'm crossing my fingers that they make it. So I'm not just winging it when I transplant these trees. Before I transplanted the first one up there, I talked to some people, I did some research online. That's where I got the information where you want to stay 1 foot to 1.5 foot tall. Now I realize these 3 trees are, well, one is 1.5 foot tall, the other was probably about 2 feet, and this one's, well, probably close to 3.5, 4 feet tall. But I tried it, or I'm trying it, and we're gonna see what happens. They do say to plant the trees in the summer sun's 3 o'clock shadow of a bigger tree. And what that does is it keeps that hottest part of the day during the summer. It keeps the sun off the trees, it keeps it from baking all the moisture out of the tree. These 3 trees, until they get reestablished, they're not going to have as much moisture in them because there's air pockets in the dirt. And those air pockets are around the roots, and they're keeping the roots from soaking up as much water as they could. So hopefully there's not too many air pockets in there. Hopefully the roots are packed in around the dirt. I will water them this next summer more than I would want to water them normally. I don't want to overwater these trees. I don't want them dependent on water. But for this next summer, I will dump water on them the same way I did the first tree I did, just to help it get reestablished. So these will be our Christmas trees sitting right here in our front yard. I might transplant a few more trees in the next, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks. I want to get my doors put on my pole barn, and then I want to make some nice little picket fences to go around these. Something that looks nicer than pallets. Take it easy, guys. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, go make something. What? Yeah, you're in a hole. You're in a hole. What do you want? Trying to plant a tree. I'm trying to plant a tree. Thea, get out of the hole. Come here. Come here. What? What do you want? Oh, you guys are pests. Worse than the chickens following me around all day. Huh? Yes, I'm planting a tree. You've got to let me be. You got to let me plant this tree, okay? Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Go on. Go on. All right, here. Yeah. Dog. Hey. Why are you such a pain in my butt? You're a good dog. But you gotta let me plant the tree or it will die. And then Gibby will have nothing to chew on. Okay? Alright.